Hi guys, I'm Ram Agarwal. You are watching my channel 52 Pixels. Let's get started. Hi guys, in previous tutorial we saw how to create these artboards using Photoshop. In this tutorial we are going to see how to edit them and make advertises using Photoshop. So to get started, what we are going to do is just open this photo that we are going to add in over here. So this photo is of Photoshop. As you can see, this is a logo and we are just going to drag it and move it over here. So as you can see, there's some slight mistake that Photoshop does. Basically, as you might have noticed, I just dragged this photo and pasted it over here in the 250 by 250 pixels artboard, but instead of that it got pasted into this one. So it's basically because Photoshop just treats this whole page as one new document, even if while exporting and while working with them it is treated as different artboards, but while copying some element from other image or other document into this image or this artboard, it treats this whole page as a single page and just paste the image wherever it fit, like wherever it feels like pasting it. So for that, what we have to do is just drag this image and take it to 250 by 250, and as you can see my photo is over there. Now I can just do one trick. As we always do, we are going to convert it to a smart object, and then by pressing Ctrl and T you can just resize the image. So I want my logo to be this small and I want it to be here. So once you adjust the size and the place where you want to just keep it, now you can just copy this or duplicate this layer. So duplicate layer, let's call it layer 2, copy again, duplicate layer. So we have two different copies, one for the skyscraper and one for the horizontal one. So as you can see, I have got my copies of image or the text over there, or image or the advertise or the logo over there, and now I can just transform all of these and do whatever I want with these. So as you can see, I've placed all the images over there. Now there's one thing that we are going to do is we are going to add text to it. So my text is gonna be learn Photoshop 3, and then I'm just going to upscale it. So it's going to look somewhat like this. So I've added my text over here. Same way I'll add the text everywhere in all these text boxes or the artboards. So working with this one now, again I'll type the same thing. And transform it to the desired size. So somewhat like this. And same way with this one. So again we are going to do the same procedure. And again transform it to our desired size. So it's going to look somewhat like this. I'll uncheck this so that I can increase the length, and then I'll place it in the center, somewhat like this. Again, I guess I need to copy the image once again, so I'll duplicate this layer of image and I'll place it in the bottom. So as you can see, I have pasted all these images and the text in all these artboards. Now there's one more thing that we are going to do is add a shape to kind of add the button for the viewers to engage with the advertise. So we are going to add a rectangle just like this over here and make the color as red, bright one. And now again I'll just copy all these, duplicate layer, again duplicate layer. So I've got two copies of each. One will go over here and one will go over here in the top. So I have my button in this page and over here as well. Now I'm going to add my text into the buttons. So I'll just say click here to enroll. I'll again add the text over here. Same way, I'll just align this to the center, and again I'll do the same thing over here and again align it to the center. So for now we are done with the advertise. As such, it's not a great advertise for the first look, but then we are here to just demonstrate you. So for now it works well. Now the thing what we are going to do is, as you might have noticed, I have converted this Photoshop image. I'll just turn this off. So as you can see, I have converted this Photoshop image into a smart object, and then I've duplicated the layers. So what is the use of making this a smart object and especially using this artboards? So first of all, the main effect and the main use of that is that it's a smart object. So once I tap on it, the image will open in the new tab, and if I make any changes with that image, as all these four copies are the same and they are duplicates of each other, even if one image changes, all of these four will change automatically because it's an artboard. So let's see how to do that. So if I go to this layer and double tap over here on the image, this image opens up, the one that we copied. And now if I go to adjustments and hue and saturation, and if I change the color somewhat like this and then go to file, save this, you can see magic happening over here as well. So as you can see, from the color of blue it has turned into green, and not just one, all of these has changed to green. Again, if I want to go to this image, I'll change the color once again. I'll make it pink this time, and again go to file, save. So there's this magic. I've got my artboards and all the logos changed in this color into the pink color of Photoshop. So that's a cool little trick that artboard and smart object, when combined together, gives us as an output. So well, that's it for today guys. Hope you liked the video. Make sure you subscribe to 52 pixels and tap on the bell icon to get notified. Thank you.